Macklin here with WorkoutTrainer.com and another episode of Workout 101 in the new, well, it's still being built, the gym facility where Jim Stoppani and myself are working on a collaboration to go ahead and bring you guys some new content in our new facility, our personal gym. So today I just want to talk about the gym strength bands. Now, if you guys know me, you know that I worked with Body Elastics, Blake Castle at Body Elastics for many years on the bands. When I was at Muscle and Fitness, we did the M&F strength bands. So now that Jim and I are doing our thing, we have the gym strength bands, the JYM strength bands by Jim Stoppani. There are some differences in the kit, such as the band barrier, some other things that are added to this kit. There's over 400 pounds of resistance. But without getting into the specifics of the bands, as I have many videos that cover the specifics and the benefits of the bands, as does Jim, I just want to go over the initial setup when we're working through something. I'm about ready to get started into Super Shredded 8, which is Jim Stoppani's workout program on his website. And I just said, hey, you know what? This is probably one area that we need to cover, which is the setup for an instance of if you're doing like an incline bench or anything with the barbell, all right? Now, the barbell cuffs or the ankle straps are a Velcro strap that you can adjust. So if you use it, you know, for a hand strap, it's probably best to do this. An ankle strap, you can adjust it. Now with the bar, a lot of people say, just go ahead and slide it on over the bar here, which yes, you can do. The only problem with that is if I'm not working with an actual plate and I slide it over, the tendency of the band to come up over the outside edge of the bar, that's happened. It's happened to me before. So a way to overcome that is what you do is you slide the barbell cuff on, or the ankle strap, you tighten it, okay? You tighten it to where it makes, you know, it goes around the bar just like anything else to where you make the adjustment. Now, can you just go around here? No, what you gotta do is it's just like using one of the straps for like the barbell or anything like that. What you do is you go around, doesn't matter which way, you go around the outside edge, come back around with the Velcro part, and then slide on through. So it's kind of a crossing shape, and what that does, that's not, I can pull on this all day long. The bands, the tension from the bands and the angle is not gonna allow that cuff to go over the barbell. So, it slides right off. In the instance of doing it with the plate, anytime that you're adding the bands on an exercise that you're using the free weight with the bar and you're attaching the bands, always put the plates on first, the weights on first. Then, go ahead and put the attachment on second. Again, it doesn't matter which way you go, whether you're going this way or that way, as long as you're getting the Velcro to attach. Same thing on the other side here. You can see I'm already set up here from previous times I've used this. Slide it on over here, go around. You're set. I don't even have to have collars on the outside edge here because that's going to hold it, especially with the bands. So once I have the bands, you can keep the band barrier on here as I've done, or with this, because there's not a serrated edge, what you want to do is take this, go underneath, wrap it around, make sure it's even. You don't want one side to be higher than the other. You want to make sure it's even. Once it's even, you go ahead and you stretch it on up. Remember, that's 30 pounds on either side. So this is giving us an additional 60 pounds of resistance, including the 135 on here. Got the band barrier, we're set up, we're ready to go. Now remember, anytime that you use the bands, you're using what's called linear variable resistance training, all right? This at the top is 135 pounds plus an additional about 60 pounds of resistance, okay? So you've got roughly 200 pounds of resistance at the top. But as you come down here, the weight gets lighter, so it's heavier at the strongest point where my muscles are stronger. At the top here, I'm strong. As I come down here, as the muscle stretches, I'm getting weaker, but the bands are getting lighter, which allows me to press up. So as I'm pressing up, as I'm technically getting stronger because the range of motion is decreasing, the bands are getting heavier. The other benefit about this is I can actually move within a fast, more rapid pace because I don't have free weight. So I can go and press up hard at the top. If I were to press hard and try and really throw the weight out there with free weight's got this funny little thing called momentum, right? I throw it up, it continues to go up. If I were to do it with bands snap right back down. So there's two variables that make these things so essential, which is they provide heavier resistance where you need it most. You can also speed up the repetitions in the pace at which you move the weight, which helps you recruit those type 2B fast twitch muscle fibers, which are the muscle fibers that are the biggest and the strongest. So if you guys have any questions about the bands, the gym strength bands, feel free to ask Jim Stoppani or myself, Mike McInerney. You can find me on workouttrainer.com. You can find Jim on jimstoppani.com, as well as his Facebook page and Twitter. You guys can hook me up and find me on the Workout Trainer Facebook or my Twitter account at Mike McInerney or at McInerney20. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Until next time, it's Mike McInerney. Take care.